get what works for you.
Yeah. If a richer man is what you want, we applaud you. Go for it.
Go for
I
it.
wouldn't say a richer man, but a good provider. That's what I would say.
A rich man. Okay.
Yeah, money is provision. And money makes you rich.
Well, you guys are saying
Take
as
it there,
if-
boy.
Don't try to compete with the younger women because I feel like you guys don't have the same responsibilities. You don't have the same goals. You are not on the same level. Even your energies are not the same. So I feel like you should make peace. If that man cheats on you with a younger lady, make peace with it.
It's not all relationships that ended. You're the reason because they ended. It's not even a you thing.
The number one real talk and relationship podcast, Chomi Next Door, Chomi Kinakwela.
Hi Chomi, welcome to another episode of Chomi Next Door podcast. Thank you for joining us today. We're going to be talking about why women get furious when men date younger women. But before we get into the topic, let me introduce my people.
Welcome everybody, it's a girl, Miss Cooper.
Hi everyone, it's your girl Hazel and I hope you have a good time.
Hey guys, it's your boy Jay, aka the Karate Kid.
Yes, sir. So thank you for joining us today. So let's head into the topic. Guys, I want you guys to start talking to us. Our ladies.
What's your question?
Why women get furious when men date younger women?
Can I
Is it a
start?
thing or is...
Well, I think there's so many reasons. Okay, the first reason is, for instance, your man goes for a younger woman. On the woman's side, it triggers a loss of esteem,
Okay.
emotions. Like, for instance, it takes her back to when she was still in her youth.
Okay.
You find that while she was still in her youth, she couldn't embrace her youth. She didn't maximize her time. You see, she did things that she was not proud of. And now that girl is reminding her of who she used to be.
Okay.
You get it? And also, I feel like another thing is, to be honest, guys, young ladies are active. You know, we have mastered the statement of saying anytime is tea time. You get it? What I mean by that is, guys, if I'm going to give an example with you and Cooper.
Okay.
You basically married to Cooper.
Okay.
I'm the side chick, the young side
Yeah.
chick. And then
How young are you? Pella, we are trying to visualize everything so people understand.
She's legal,
He
bro.
can't go
Because
to
young-
jail, he's legal.
A woman can
Can't
be
go to
1 year
jail.
younger than you, but she's still young. So
Okay.
how, like, on a scale, how young is the woman that you're talking about that takes you back?
Okay, I might say I'm 21.
Okay.
Cooper is in her 40s.
Oh my God.
Okay. Yo, that's mad. Yeah.
Oh my
Shout
God.
out to you, Tagalani.
Yo.
I'm 40. Oh my God. Tagalani, how old are you?
Okay,
Yeah.
cook.
And then it happens that you go to the mall with Cooper. And then you can feel that, you know what, I want some.
Yeah.
You tell Cooper, baby, I want this. Cooper is going to come with excuses like, no, I'm tired.
My
we
back
can't
is
do it.
sore.
We're going to get caught. My back is sore. But you know that if you're going to ask Hazel, the side chick,
Yeah.
anytime it's tea time,
Stay.
Okay.
she's there. She's active.
ready.
You're going to get it. You get what I'm trying to
Hey,
say.
what
So
are we
I feel
getting
like
first?
whatever that you need.
Oh, okay.
Takalani knows I'm gonna fry him. By the time I'm done with Takalani, he knows. You know, he knows that, you know what, I really got what I wanted. So I feel like that thing now, Cooper is frustrated. She's trying to compete with me. And I feel like my advice to ladies is don't try to compete with the younger women because I feel like you guys don't have the same responsibilities. You don't have the same goals. You are not on the same level. Even your energies are not the same. So I feel like you should make peace. If that man cheats on you with a younger lady, make peace with it. You get them. Don't try to compete because you're gonna end up putting pressure on yourself. You're gonna end up wanting to wear AMA 2000 outfits just to fit in that category. And I don't think it makes sense. I feel
Yeah.
like just try to embrace it. Yeah, that's
I feel
Okay,
like,
I get you.
you know, when, oh shit.
What the heck?
When the younger one is busy with your man, and you know me, I'm 40. Me personally, I'm gonna let him be, cause I know what that girl is giving him, energy, everything. You get me? He's feeling like he's in his 1975 type of man.
He's
you
getting
get me?
that new energy.
He's getting that new energy. You get me? Yeah, I think
But-
it's just
Why are you guys so intimidated by younger girls?
because they're
because
young.
What if you have better qualities than the younger women?
I feel like younger girls are
And you're older.
interesting.
Yeah, I
You get what I'm
think
trying
young
to say?
older women, it's a family thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Older women take care of family, you know, homework, they're there and all
She
that.
doesn't have time to be
You get
that
me? And then
interested.
younger women,
Yeah.
when he says jump,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
tell you,
Yeah.
baby, my back is painful.
Yeah.
She's gonna jump.
She's ready.
That's what a
And
guy needs.
She doesn't
Okay,
have anything to lose.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
a
she
question,
does
though.
basically.
I got a question. All your scenarios is a guy who's cheating with a younger woman. What about this Jay? He's in his prime.
Yeah.
He's 40 now.
Yeah.
Looking like a man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Smelling even more like a man.
Yeah.
You know, moving like a man. He got his whip. He's ready.
Yeah.
And he just wants to date girls 21 to 25.
Okay.
Why
He's
you
40.
mad? He's not cheating on nobody. He's just dating the younger girls.
Yeah.
But the older women are waiting for him. Why can't you go for his 18?
Yeah, because
now they are
young.
stuck.
Okay, so that's where the problem is. You guys are jealous of the younger girls. Ne?
Which
Facts.
is true. It's facts.
Facts.
And also, Hazel, what do you mean the older women are waiting? Are you automatically, entitled to date women that are older or your age if you're like at a specific age?
No.
Not really.
Because most of the people in this world, they date women that are younger than them,
True.
firstly. So
You know
I
why?
think,
You know why?
Uh-huh.
Men date younger women. Remember, we women, we mature faster.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So I think men want women that are young. So when they are old,
They
the
don't
women
aim
don't
for
look
them.
older than them.
Ah,
You
okay,
understand?
okay.
Yeah. And then in terms of men, I think this is a vice versa thing of
Okay.
why women also date younger
Want older.
men.
Okay.
Because energy.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, the
Okay.
energy
You get
is
me?
there.
Yeah.
Tell a guy,
Anytime is tea time.
you
I feel
understand?
like this is self-inflicted pain, though.
I feel like
it's
also-
self-inflicted pain. You know?
I feel like also the younger women are in insecurity to the older ones.
Exactly.
Here's
Yeah,
my check.
true.
Yeah.
Here's my
Yeah.
check, right?
Yeah.
Because I feel like she's getting more than me in a way. She's like the one that has the office.
But what if
Yeah,
you
but
date
you
The
more
one
than
that
you know
has the
what?
office.
The problem I have is here is Takalani's wife. She's 40. Here is his side chick. She's 21, right? The 40-year-old knows that Takalani's got a high sex drive,
Yeah.
right? He needs it.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, and supper, right? He needs it, and he's yours. Why would you not give him what he needs for him to
Yeah.
become a better man?
Simple as
and then
that.
you get mad at somebody that's giving him what he needs.
But
To me-
sometimes
also-
I feel
Jay,
like, I feel like you
Wait,
don't
let me
have a
land.
choice.
Let me land. This is the same thing like the supermarket getting pissed off that I went to go buy sugar next door, but they refuse to sell me the sugar.
That is crazy.
Right? So
Yeah.
for me, you guys know my man needs ABC. And then you deny him that. He
Yeah.
goes and he gets it somewhere else.
I feel like
That's
sometimes
because
a
my
matter
back
of,
is
it's a
painful.
matter
I'm
of a
40 years old.
situation. Like
Can't
let's say
do
I'm
what
in
they
my
do.
40s.
Yeah.
I have kids. First of all, I have kids to take
Exactly.
care of. I don't have Hazel doesn't have kids. Cooper has kids. You get what I'm trying to say? She has to make sure
I got
home-
5
homework is
kids with
done.
the same
I don't
men.
have anything to lose. Even if Takalani calls midnight, Hazel, please come outside. I'm gonna go outside, but Cooper can't because there's kids. So I feel
Kids
like
are
sometimes
sleeping at
you're
night,
not in
bro.
control. No, I just made an example. It's
My
not
kids will
necessarily
come to me
directly.
looking for their mom.
But that
They
is
know
a
when their mom is
realistic
not home.
example. That's a very realistic
Yeah.
example that this lady, the elder lady, has got more kids, right?
Okay.
If she's in a family setting, for example,
Yeah.
she's got kids which represent a responsibility.
Yeah.
But you seem to forget that your husband or your man at that time is also your responsibility who's got needs.
Yeah.
That's why you'd find that your man will go and get his needs satisfied or fulfilled elsewhere because you have failed to satisfy his needs.
Yeah.
I've been satisfying your needs for 25 years and then you get angry because what? I'm tired.
Okay. Also, it's the man's problem if your
And I
woman
feel like
cannot.
also he's not helping. Also,
how
Okay, it's okay. You can go on.
okay, I feel like also sometimes the man is not helping her to make life easy for her.
Yeah. Also,
Yes.
I think that if maybe like I've been with the woman for 10 years. And I know the
25,
entire 10 years she was being good to me, satisfying and whatever. After 10 years, why ditch her, man? Like, just try and
I
meet
feel
her.
like
and
men
make
always
balance
want
with
to
that.
try
Let me bring
new
it home,
things.
right?
Yeah.
You've been with this woman for 10 years.
And you know eventually she won't be as you met her.
right?
exactly.
You've been with her for 10 years.
Yeah.
You've been satisfying all this,
Yeah.
all the stuff she needs for 10 years.
Yeah.
And then the moment that you can't, what's the most probable thing that's going to happen?
To who?
The
Or by
fact-
who?
To you. You've been providing for her, right?
Yeah.
Not just like money things.
Yeah.
You have been providing for her needs
Yeah.
for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you can't.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen?
She's gonna cheat. Musa.
Someone else is
the
going to
owner.
come and satisfy those needs that you've left. So to me, it makes no sense whether you've been there for 10 years or not. Once you stop providing the service that is needed, we'll find the service elsewhere.
So,
At this
Jay,
point,
are you
what-
claiming that you married to this woman for 20 years? Year 20, she cannot, satisfy you like she used to 5 years ago. Are you ditching her for another woman? So, is that what you're saying to us?
Remember, I said
Yeah.
I would gladly live in a shack.
Okay.
But there's what outside? There's an M4. Right? There's an M4 outside.
Oh my
Right?
word,
I'ma bring it
Jay,
home
you're
for you.
so
I'ma-
Jay is
toxic.
being Jay again.
No.
Jay's
No.
Jay's on
I'm
Super
big-
Saiyan 5 now.
No.
Let me bring it home for y'all. I've got a girl. I know she needs to do her hair.
Yeah.
She needs somewhere to sleep.
Yeah.
She needs to do her nails.
Yeah.
She needs some form of money to buy groceries and stuff,
That's
right?
different, Jay. That doesn't. I think all those things, as long as you are capable, you can provide them.
Yeah.
Unlike the comparison of, the sexual need from a woman who's like, they're unable to do this, not because they don't have the means to or they don't want to, but it's just nature taking place,
situations.
and saying
it's
that,
My
it's
back
not
is
nature.
she's reached
painful.
a
It's
stage
not
where
nature.
she's unable to
It
do
is
these things.
nature.
Wait, okay. Let me address that.
Sure.
You're saying it's nature, right?
Yeah.
Let me finish it.
Yeah.
But then, as a man,
Yeah.
right, you have got your responsibilities.
Yeah. Sure.
And as a woman, you have got your responsibilities.
Most definitely.
We both have duties. They're
Yeah.
not the same.
Yeah.
So when you fail to do your duties, don't blame nature for it. Do your
No,
duties
dog,
until your
no.
duties are
No,
done.
that's not
Because
being
when
realistic.
you need to pop a blue pill, right, in order for you to fulfill your duties,
Yeah.
you are going to come and look for help. Right? You go and get help. Hey, listen, I'm not the stallion I used to be 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You get the help. You make sure that you're fulfilling what you need in the house.
Okay, now you're opting for like an alternative,
Right.
That doesn't chase the person or substitute them, but it maximizes.
Instead
the,
of being mad at men for
That's
dating younger women, why
Yeah.
don't you give them what they're looking for?
Yeah.
I
Right?
just
Yeah.
explained it to you.
Huh?
Nature is taking place, my nigga. I'm old as hell. I can't do what a younger person is doing. Mind you, a younger person has energy. She has all that. She knows what she's doing.
She has all the
And
time.
I am like, what, 51? I can't do what they're doing.
Jay just
Yeah.
gave you an answer now. Please, Jay,
He
repeat
gave
yourself.
me an answer, but
in
then
the most
that's what
relatable way.
That's what I'm saying.
You know nature is going to come, right? You know nature is going to come and hit. Why not find a solution
Yeah.
for when nature is going to hit?
Yeah.
Because if you're going to have to lose energy, right, in that specific department that we're talking about right
Yeah.
now, there are remedies for that. Instead of being
Yeah.
mad at
Yeah.
the younger lady
The
who
clinics
is in her
and
prime,
whatever, yeah.
I honestly feel that the reason why women are mad at men for dating the younger
Younger
woman,
woman.
is because you messed up your chance to secure a man,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
When you were in your prime.
Okay.
You are in your prime between 18 to 25.
Yeah.
But you were living your life. No, I'm
Yeah.
too young to settle down.
Ish.
Right?
That's another thing.
Now, here's Jay, here's Tagalani. We're in our 40s.
Yeah.
Everything is making sense now. Everything is making sense in regards to being a man.
Yeah.
Yeah? Now we want to date women in their prime. I'm not
Yeah.
saying my prime. You're mad at me. When I was there around you, when
Yeah.
you were in your prime, I was invisible.
Yeah, you were
Right.
nothing.
And now I'm in my prime.
Yeah.
You want to be the sun, the stars, and the moon.
Ish.
What?
That's my trip.
Okay.
All right. So I hear you.
All right.
Yeah.
But I also feel, just to be honest, from
Yeah.
my own point of view,
Yeah.
I think dating older women right now is the best thing to do. bro.
Trust me, bro.
I think it's the best thing to
Trust me. If we're gonna have to
Yeah.
dive in that,
Yeah.
we're gonna talk until.
Why do you say it's
until-
the best
until-
thing to do? What makes it?
do. Dating older women. To have a relationship with an older woman, you've got somebody who respects you.
Yeah.
Majority of the older women understand
I
respect.
disagree with
I
that.
Well,
disagree.
you've never dated older women.
No,
bro.
Hear Jay out.
I just
But
Hear
I
Jay out.
have an idea
I
of how
have
it's
friends.
going
I have
Hear
friends
Jay
that
out.
are dating older women, and
Right.
they're gonna tell you, "What? That woman has money. She has her own house, and then you come tell her to jump. My nigga, it's done for you. It's over.
No,
it's not
but,
gonna respect you."
but here's the thing, right?
Mind you, older women, right? As long as you have your own money, they're gonna respect you.
Okay.
And if you don't have money,
Yeah.
and you're in there like Ruth, it's
Yeah,
child.
Popeye.
No,
They're
but
not.
I've dated
I think
older
that-
women. Hold
they're
on.
not.
No.
Maybe
no,
let
no,
me
no,
say,
no.
I'm not saying all older women. I'm saying some.
I've dated a lot of older women.
Alright, Jay.
Actually, let me tell you why I dated older women, right?
Yeah.
They had their own place.
Yeah.
To start off with, I was still living with my parents. They had their own place. So when it was time for time,
Yeah.
it was time. You know,
Yeah, now older
it
women
was
are
available,
smart.
right?
Yeah.
Older women
And
are smart now.
she knows and understands king treatment.
Yeah.
She's no longer in her prime.
Yeah.
So the men of her age who are in their prime want the younger ones who are in their prime.
Yeah.
She's almost at a disadvantage
Yeah.
if she's like elder, right?
Yeah.
So she'll know how to treat a king as a king.
Yeah.
The problem with the younger women is they see a good man with potential, but you want the man in their prime.
Yeah. It's
Right.
like
And then you fail to secure those guys because they're taking you to Santen, you're going all over the place.
Yeah.
It's nice, but you're never the real deal.
yeah. It's,
You
As
get
long
what
as
I'm
I'm
saying?
having fun, I don't have to be the
Then,
good.
and then when you're 40, don't be mad at us though. You're having fun, but don't be mad at us when you're 40.
okay, Hazel. How do you treat a younger man as an older lady? Have you ever dated a younger guy? Tell us your experience.
Well, I've never dated a younger guy,
Okay.
but someone once asked me out, a younger guy.
Okay.
You are.
To be honest with you, it was hard for me to respect them
Okay.
Why?
because of how they think. Number one,
Exactly.
the way they speak,
Okay.
it doesn't turn me on.
Yeah.
What
Okay,
I'm trying to say.
okay.
I feel like I always have to like lower my my knowledge
Intellectual
for them
knowledge.
to feel better about
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah.
Because all they're talking, they're basically it was a screw guy.
Yo.
Of course.
So whatever
How
that
old
he
was
was
he?
saying,
How young than you was he?
I think he was 2 years younger
Oh,
than me.
it's not bad though.
That was bad. And I was taller
and
than
he's
him.
a
Not bad.
screw.
And I was
bad.
taller than him. Everything he's speaking about is
Type shit, type shit.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
dude, like how?
God.
I always have to like feel bad. Okay,
Yeah.
let me monitor what I have to
Yeah.
say so that he doesn't feel, and I can't do
Yeah.
it. So I
I
feel
get you.
like unless he's giving me something that is tangible,
Like,
Yo.
there's a lot I could
Like,
mention.
Yo.
There's a lot I can mention.
like.
Oh, Jehovah.
Please mention
Please,
two
please.
things from that a lot that you have to
Jehovah.
mention.
That shows that the younger men are not a problem. The problem is what the younger men are putting on the table for you.
Ha.
Anyway,
And you're not in it for a real thing or just relationship, but you're in it for what they bring on the table.
Round of applause
Well,
for the
I-
host.
yeah.
And
Can
because
I be
older
honest with
men
you?
can, most of them are like already established and they're easy to bring that and they have that on the table. That's why you relate more with guys that are older than you than young.
yeah.
No,
I'll go
no, for
someone
me-
older. Can I make an example?
Yeah.
I feel like if you're a young guy, at least be able to provide.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Then I would compromise.
So,
I would compromise.
which means you're agreeing with me. That the problem is not the person is immature or their conversations. It's because they don't have
I mean,
money.
the money won't be even.
It's because love is not enough, dog. Love is not. Hazel just told us that love is not
Hazel.
enough.
I didn't say that. You're
So
putting words
you
in
are
my mouth.
confirming that the problem is not age.
It's not age.
Sometimes
not.
it
Let
is,
me tell
sometimes
you,
it's
right?
not.
Let me
But
tell you.
Okay, cook.
With me, the reason
Cooper,
why,
sorry.
yeah, let Miss Cooper cook. You get me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody pass the salt.
Oh
Pass the
my
nuts.
god! Oh my god! The reason I date older people, right, is because they're gonna teach you how life is, right? I love being taught.
Yeah.
You get me? I love being taught. I love being led. Now a young guy, yeah, some of them are here and there mature, but then you won't find that kind of maturity with an older guy. You see?
Okay, that's
Yeah, I think with me, that's
you don't
that's why I
have
go.
the sense of
They
security.
don't have.
This is
Like-
so hypocritical,
And I
though.
feel like,
It's
and I
not,
feel like
it's
in the
facts,
future
though.
also, in
Okay,
the
wait,
future,
yeah.
you're thinking about the next 10 years that you're going to be with this
You
guy.
understand?
Yeah.
you
you
guys.
know,
What are you
Yes,
thinking
no.
about the next 10 years with the young guy? And the next 10 years with the older guy? I just want to hear like
The next 10 years
your
with another
perception
guy
about that.
is sort of secured. Like what she's saying, they sort of teach you how life is.
Yeah.
They are ready to settle in a way.
Yes.
They don't have time to play games. But that other one still
Okay,
needs
let's
to
say the
explore.
older one doesn't have money. Ne?
Okay.
You,
I'm trying
you
to
won't find me there.
monetize everything.
You won't
Because
find me
clearly every relationship is functional
I'm
with money.
gone.
The older one.
Today, I don't know what you took. You're on fire, boy.
I feel like
Are you on
You
fire?
understand?
Let them know. Let them know.
I
Can
just
I be
wanna,
rude?
I just want to hear you out. Ne? The 10-year guy, the older guy, 10 years in the long run. There's no money, but you're getting advices, you're getting seriousness, you're getting security,
And he's broke.
and the young one, you know,
And now he can't
he's
perform
mad.
because he's
Both
old.
of you, Haibo.
The young one has mad. No advices, no life lessons, no nothing. Which one are you taking?
I would go for the young one.
Ah.
guys.
Of course, here's the
Because
man.
you know
There
why?
we go.
Guys,
There we
points
go.
proven.
Let me just say
Here's
something.
another
I
thing, right? Here's another thing that I was tripping about. You guys are young and just saying, when I date the older men. But then you're looking at the older men like, oh my God, you guys, you want the younger girls.
I'm just
No,
trying
it's
You
to.
are
not
you are
that.
hating on
I'm just trying-
the
No,
men that you like.
No,
We're just trying
no,
to prove to
no.
Hazel that there's no difference.
You see what Jay said
You
there?
are bringing the difference in your mind.
No, it's
Because
not
of your
that. It's
preferences.
not that.
Okay, Cooper, let me hear you. What
we
you
like-
saying?
We like, it's like with me personally, me Cooper, I can't date a young guy.
Okay,
You understand?
It's a taboo.
Because it's not a taboo, but
Well, for
then
me, yeah.
for you it's
For her,
taboo.
yeah.
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 It's not even a for me. Yeah, money is there, money comes, money goes. One thing you should put in your head: money comes, money goes.
Yeah,
you
man.
understand?
Yeah.
With a younger guy, he's not. Fact, he's not gonna have the same maturity the older guy
That's so
has.
true.
That
That's
is
so true.
fact.
That's so true, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
now. You understand?
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking for okay, when I'm with this older guy, I'm thinking for my future. What is it gonna bring to the table? What am I gonna bring to
Yeah.
the table? Mind you, I'm gonna go to school. Is he gonna pay for that? Am I gonna pay for that? You understand? Now with a young guy, it's like I'm gonna say, I'm going to school, right? You're also going to school.
Yeah.
We can take care of each other, etc., etc.
Yeah.
But then you're not going to tell me like, babe, this is what I want to do. This is what I do. You are already focused on school. You're not going to tell me like, babe, let's get a house together. Let's do that. Your focus is
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
I can't do that.
No, I feel
Understand?
like that is so
It's-
it's
yeah,
so
it's not-
different
that
from my
is-
understanding.
I'm
That is
unlike
Wait, okay, let
Nah,
me
cook,
let me say my part, right?
Yeah.
both of you are at school.
Yeah.
This guy is only at school to secure the bag. Right?
Of course.
He's at school to make sure that the next 10 years are looking nice.
Secure, yeah.
You don't want to invest in potential.
Yeah.
You want to finish dream.
Hey.
Right?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish. Right?
I'm not gonna lie.
You want somebody
Facts.
who's already
Yeah,
established.
what's the
Yes.
finished
Right?
product?
So don't get pissed off that when you find...
How? Yes.
Yes,
That's what I want.
Yeah, okay, cool. Then why are you so pissed off when you like the younger ones? Because you guys got what you want.
Yeah.
Now let that guy who is in his prime, who gave you what you want,
Yeah.
get what he's supposed to get.
That's the problem. I'm not gonna. Me personally, I'm not gonna be mad if he wants to go do that. Puppy, go.
Please tell your friends.
Please,
No,
check the
what's-
camera.
guys,
Yeah.
can I
Tell-
be
wait,
very-
Hazel,
No, let her
she
finish,
needs to
Hazel.
tell
I'm
her
very
friends.
angry.
Tell your
Let
friends.
her finish. Please.
Guys, allow your man.
Yeah.
We want them
Go
to
on,
see.
go on.
Don't put me in the spotlight.
No, just check
Okay,
the camera.
guys. What I'm saying is, right? If your man and you're old, if he wants the younger, just let him.
Yeah,
be.
let him do it.
Let him do it.
He's coming back home,
Yeah.
guys.
He's gonna come back home.
Yeah.
He's not gonna run.
What Jay and I are trying to prove is that even in your aspect of trying to describe that you being with a younger guy, not them trying to build something and them not being as established as you want them to be, compared to dating older guys that
Facts.
are already established, and her talking about the the money part about things that older guys has already been established and the younger guy is still trying to establish
still trying
themselves.
to make it.
It just shows the problem is not the age. The problem
Yeah.
is what you guys
Are
need
looking
in the
for.
relationship.
At this point, age is not a number.
That's
It's
what I'm
just
trying to
maturity.
prove. That
Yeah, I
the problem
understand
is
what
not
you're saying, but
dating a younger or an older guy.
Yes, yes.
The problem is getting what you want in the relationship.
And that
And
comes
that
from a
proves
female
that
perspective.
dating an older woman, it's not a problem.
It's
Yeah.
not a
You
problem.
can, and
yeah,
you
you
can
can.
satisfy, and more than even the older guys. As long as you're being what she wants.
Fact.
Same as,
I think it's
you
a
know,
50-50 thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
Do
then...
you guys agree that what Jay and I are saying, that
No, I'm not
age is
gonna-
not a
I'm
problem?
refusing
No,
to
age is
agree
not a
with that.
problem.
Hazel wants
My
a guy with
goodness.
money, period. Whether
Hazel
he's young
wants
or
a
he's
guy with
old.
money.
Why are you
She's
speaking
calm.
for me?
As long as
Cooper
you have
money
money
counts.
out there.
Money
Cooper also
does
wants
count.
a finished product.
Yeah.
I want.
I also want to finish, but I
no,
wanna
no,
finish it.
I
mean,
want
wanna
a
build
finished
it.
product, right? And I want him to also meet me.
Yeah, but
As
he's
a woman.
finished. That's what you say.
He's gonna teach me,
Yeah, but he's
The
a
life.
finished product.
He's
Agree
also
to
gonna
that.
find.
You did not finish anything to make it the finished product. Someone finished that product for
The way you guys are
you.
saying it, you're gonna make me look like a
We're
goat digger.
trying to-
Guys,
No, it's okay,
I
it's
just
okay,
want
but
a
you
husband
don't
that
mind.
is
It's
serious
true.
about life. Okay, I want a husband that's serious about life. I don't want a type shit man.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
She wants a man 10 to 15 years older, guys.
Yeah.
Someone
no.
who's established
Wait.
and can pay her school fees.
Cut. You're gonna get me cancelled. Cut. No.
No, but that's what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Serious. So
Fair.
we're still on the topic of why women get furious when men date younger men. You know, women date younger men. I think, man, it's just a personal thing, and y'all are just protecting your insecurities. Hence, let me cook. This is why
Where's the
Jay-
salt?
Why is Takalani angry today?
Let me tell you why. This is why Jay and I are trying to prove the age thing.
Okay,
To
Takalani.
also come and to relate with you guys and show that when a guy is dating a younger woman, it's not that you guys are not satisfactory enough or whatever.
Yes.
It's people go for what they're attracted to. And if a guy dates, maybe if your ex dates a younger woman after you, don't be intimidated and say, he never
But
liked
he's already
me.
my ex,
He always
I don't
wanted
care.
a young. But it can bring something inside of you and say, why is he now dating a younger lady? Which means, you know, the younger lady has something better to put on the plate. We're just trying to show you that age is not anything. It doesn't contribute anything.
Age
it
ain't
doesn't
nothing
change
but a
anything.
number.
And dating a younger woman is not a problem.
But I feel like it does count because I feel like now if I'm older and then my man is going for a younger one, I'm triggered. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna try to compete to be like her.
That's what I'm saying.
That's where
Don't
the
be
problem
triggered.
lies.
It's not that they're better. They just got attracted to them.
They're better because I'm
There's
40
something
and
that
my
I'm
back
not,
is so
that I'm
their
not
back
doing
is
right.
not painful.
No.
I'm gonna think
Okay,
I'm not
let
doing
me
something
ask.
right.
Let me ask this, right?
Okay.
Would you rather have a car with 200,000 kilometers on it or have a brand new car?
Jay, you're starting.
Right?
Listen.
Watch out! Y'all need to come out of here
Jay,
without that
stop it.
nonsense. Because the honest truth is, men are attracted to your youth.
Yeah.
And you're mad that you ain't got your youth no more. So, oh my God, he's dating
okay,
younger
okay.
women. He wants to twist her mind. No, you are no longer in your youth. Don't blame me. You are attracted to a man who's a finished product, meaning he is in his prime. He is about 35, 40, right? We are attracted to ladies in their youth. They are 18 to 25. Now, if you do not have something to give, just as the 18 or the 25-year-old woman, don't be mad. Go and learn. Go research. Go see what you need to do to satisfy that need.
We're always
There's a
going to be
statement
mad.
that
You
says-
can't
there's
tell
a
us not to
statement
be
that
mad.
says if you can join them, if you can beat them, you join them.
Thank you.
There we go.
So I feel like also I'm also both sides.
Uh-huh.
I feel like also women shouldn't. They should try to find out what is it.
That's why we're
In the-
here.
in the-
Yeah,
trying
with
to
the,
talk
with, the, with,
about
the, with
that.
the younger men now.
That's why we're here
No,
as
no.
men
Of
trying
course.
to elaborate and explain to you guys that
If my
it's not
man-
even
I'm
Yeah.
open-minded too. I mean,
Me personally, if my man goes for a younger woman,
Invite her home,
wrong?
bro. Have fun as the three of you so you can also learn what she's giving him.
What if listen, Cooper. Listen, what if your man dated an older woman than you before dating you?
an
Do you
older
think the
woman
woman
than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course he did.
Listen, the guy that you're with dated a lady that's older than you before dating you. Should she be insecure because he's dating you and you're younger than her?
She's, of course, going to be triggered.
No.
We
No,
a
she
woman.
shouldn't be.
No.
That's the problem.
You can't tell a woman, don't be. It's like you telling a woman that's on a period, don't be on a period.
Why
No,
aren't
it's
we-
not.
She's angry.
No, it's
listen,
not.
Listen.
No, she's angry.
Why aren't you guys intimidated if my ex is
That
dating
is,
an older guy
that's
than
what I'm
myself?
saying. You guys are men.
Ah,
We
there's no
women, we
difference.
think
Yeah,
with
we're
what?
not the same.
Emotions.
Okay.
You
Right.
guys think with, your
logic.
head.
So let me tell you how the world
We
runs.
are with our
The
hearts.
world runs on logic. I'm kind enough to give you the logic now.
Please,
right?
put it on the table, dog.
Jay, please don't start.
No,
Look
hear
at
me
it
out,
this way.
please.
Look at it this way. I've said this, I'm going to say it again. The younger and legal you are, the more attractive you are to a man in his prime. That is why when you go to the clubs, all of those shorties wearing the short dresses, looking good with the hair and the baby hairs,
Facts.
are young.
Facts.
Those are the shorties that get picked up by the older man.
Yeah.
Would you ever find a younger man picking up the older woman?
Yeah, if he wants
Majority of
money.
the time, it's a 70,
It's a
70-30.
Yeah, it's 30%.
You get what I'm saying?
The normal scaling is
So
older,
logically, men are attracted to the younger woman, and the women are attracted to the older man.
Yeah.
We cannot demonize the things that attract us
Yeah.
to the people that we like.
Yeah.
And firstly, to break it down into like a simple term, it's simple. What attracts you to a woman is not personality or character. I can't see your personality when I see you
beauty.
for the first time. I see the outside.
The youth.
You look good.
Uh-huh.
And firstly, I'm trying to make you guys understand it's not an age thing. When you and I meet, I don't ask you your age.
This is why
Like,
I
you
ask
should
you
start
out.
asking her age, please.
Okay, no.
I don't want to come visit you in prison.
Let me tell you something. You don't have to ask the age initially from the get go. It's weird, bro. I don't think women do that also.
I asked for the ID, dog.
Serious.
ID.
Yeah, I need
Are
to
you
get
allowed
ID
to?
now, dog.
Are you
Jiggy
allowed?
Jiggy,
Yeah.
now you shouted at her, I'm 18 and he bit me. You're going to go straight to jail.
You're gonna ask her the age once you start to get serious into things. You don't have to rush into asking a woman's
You
age.
have
Jay, be
to.
honest though.
You
You
have
to.
first meet her and say, how old are you? Before you
No,
speak
no,
with her.
no,
No,
sorry.
I'm like,
Remember,
hey, how
you
you
guys
doing?
are talking on WhatsApp, right? How are you? What do you do? Do you cook? What? Oh, how old are you? Greta.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, low key, you killed that one. I'm gonna say it for you. All right, but
Thank you.
But check this out.
Sure.
Man. I've got a problem dating. Well, I had a problem dating the younger woman.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So I'm dating this young girl. We're gonna go out. She's gonna see my people. These are people I want to hold me in high esteem. Right. She's wearing something trampy. I'm like, yo, can you please go change? Guess what she told me? You're not my dad. You're not my dad.
Yo.
Out of all the older women I've dated, and I told her go change. She shuts up, goes in the room, puts on something elegant.
You
The
see
younger
that one
ones
day,
are-
and it's going to touch
very
in your
like-
heart.
Yo.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Yo, and it pissed me off. bro. That's
Asu
why
babam.
I started dating
Older woman.
Yeah.
older women when I
You don't
got
have to
serious.
teach them
Right?
anything.
When I got serious, started dating older women. They know how to treat a man like a king.
And
They know
yeah.
how to respect.
Yeah.
They have been taught by their aunties and society that if you mess around with the king, he's going to find 700 concubines.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But then I feel like it's not all.
Talk.
I think you said
It's not
you're
all-
not my dad to you. Didn't you?
No, no. No, you see with me, with
Yeah.
my scooper guys. You see with me,
Yeah.
I feel like with me, because I'm from a household whereby we respect men.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm Liberian and Congolese, West and Central, right?
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to
And
Liberia
then-
and Congo.
Yeah. So I feel like we grew up in that way where we, no matter how old you are or young, we respect. Because our brother, like, let's say I'm firstborn and my brother's the second, like you guys said, previous episode, right?
Yeah, we mentioned that. Yeah.
The first person after your dad
Yeah.
to get meat
Yeah.
is your brother.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the guy.
true. Yeah.
Get me?
Yeah.
So now we
It's about
respect.
the meat.
It's about the meat. It's always about the meat. Yeah, after your dad,
It's about the meat.
you get me? It's always about the meat. We respect the men. You understand? So now, I was brought up like, you respect a man. You don't
Yeah.
disrespect men.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you know what happens when you disrespect men. You understand?
Tell us what happens.
Mpama.
Guys, don't hit your girls.
Yeah,
Hit your
please,
girl, but
don't
I'm
be
Don't
saying,
hit your girls,
I'm
Ness.
just saying,
Yeah.
yeah, you just respect. You have
dignity,
because
yeah.
it's in the Bible. Respect your
Yeah.
men. After
Yeah.
God is men.
Yeah.
So respect.
Yeah.
And you, Hazel?
Yeah.
Hazel?
Yeah, I agree with her. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah, I feel I would choose I would choose to respect him, but not love him.
Yo.
I
there we
Hazel
go
when you
again.
was
Okay, so
toxic.
Hazel, how do you
I'm
respect?
not toxic, I'm being for
No, no.
real.
Hazel is toxic.
You said you respect him.
Men
regardless.
don't
You
want
want
love, they want respect. Let's just be honest.
No,
They
yeah.
want
Wait,
to
wait,
cry
wait.
for love.
She's cooking.
Yeah,
She's cooking.
facts.
Okay.
Men fall in love with a
Facts.
respectful woman.
Most definitely.
Right.
But you need the love, Jay.
No, you need the love,
Yeah.
but women learn how to love, and men will love you from the jump.
And then one thing men
You know what I mean?
value the most more than love is loyalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
respect, of
And
course.
respect.
Yeah.
Loyalty
Yeah,
and
yeah.
respect.
Loyalty
That's all.
comes with respect, yeah.
I think loyalty and respect is in the same WhatsApp. But
Yeah,
if
most
I respect
definitely.
you, I'm going to be loyal.
Most definitely, yeah.
So if you
Because
break
yeah.
that, it's shy.
Yeah, it's
You've
shy.
killed
He
that
won't
guy.
look at
Yeah.
you the same way.
He's 6 feet
We
under
want
this
love,
point.
they want respect. So you can't really
Yeah.
Exactly, because what we think with the heart and
Yeah,
they
men
think with the
think
brain.
with the head, yeah.
Yeah.
Yee.
So for a man,
But just know you're so
Nah.
toxic.
it's those things, respect.
No, but you-
those things, food. Those things,
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and then
Yeah.
he'll fall in love with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Fact.
Guys, don't be furious when a man is dating a young woman.
I'm going to.
It doesn't make you any
I mean,
inferior.
I'm not gonna lie, guys.
It
Don't lie.
hurts.
We
I'm-
get
I'm-
It creates
angry.
insecurity.
I'm trying to make a Chomi there at home to be secure from today. That guys, it doesn't matter.
Show me, feel what is in your heart. You
Whether
know
I'm
you're
driving
angry.
a Jeep or a Polo, or Jay is driving a Lamborghini and I'm driving a Polo. Fact is that I'm getting to work on time. Fact is that I'm getting home
Right.
on time and I can drive. Whether he pays more to get home, I pay less, I still get home.
How Takalan?
So, don't be insecure.
Those
guys.
niggas cooking.
Don't be insecure.
How
guys.
Takalani?
Please.
How?
So,
No, today Takalan is angry, guys.
I'm being honest.
And in your honesty,
Yeah.
there's no lie, bro.
Trust
Fact.
me.
There's no lie.
Trust me.
I think let Abu Chomi and ourselves get to a point where we are comfortable
Yeah.
with whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Be
comfortable.
Majority of the time, the reason why it was said that a man should marry or be with someone younger than them,
Yeah.
because it gives you the time you need to establish.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It gives you the time that you need to get
Yeah.
established, get your home,
Yeah.
get the food in the home,
Yeah.
the electricity, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Now that you're established, you can start looking for somebody
Yeah.
to partake in that establishment.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If the person that you're dating is older than you, and
Yeah.
for me, older than you starts at 10 years. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Really?
others
That
is
starts
peers,
because between
yeah.
then we're
Why
peers.
Yeah, peers. Yeah,
We're
that's true.
peers.
That's true. Yeah.
10 years from now, or any girl 10 years younger than me, I can pay their fees.
Is it?
Right?
Yeah.
I can change their life somewhere, somehow.
Yeah.
So I feel like when you're an older man, 10 years older, considerably,
Yeah.
you have established yourself to be able to change this girl's life,
Yeah.
bring her into your life and make it just as if she is okay, like she's at home, or make it better. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
For the older woman, when you're in your prime,
Yeah.
find yourself a man and prove to him why, even when those physical things are done, you still have a lot more to offer. The reality of the matter is, if your man's going to cheat, he's going to cheat.
Yeah.
Can you,
She could
can,
be
can you
younger.
let us know how you can prove to him?
How you
Yeah,
can prove to him?
just
Okay.
give us
we
some
want
points
to-
there.
So I'm going to do it with the timeline, right?
Okay.
You guys get married. You don't have any kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Breakfast, lunch, and supper. Make sure. Make sure. You guys understand what I'm saying? Yeah?
Facts.
That is one of the very important things when you guys have got a marriage.
Yeah.
Breakfast,
Chicken
lunch, and
must be
supper.
huge.
Right?
Yes.
And then there should also be food. A way to a man's heart
Yeah.
is through
Ooh, yeah.
food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That
That's
makes him
important.
feel at home. When he comes
Yeah.
home and he has that cooked meal,
Yeah.
it slaps different from those meals in the restaurants.
Yeah.
Right?
More
So
than
you're
that.
cooking for him.
Yeah.
You are doing the things that need to be done. And then you give him respect.
Yeah.
Even when he's wrong, you respect him. You use your divine femininity
Yeah.
to show him that he's the king. The king is not always right.
That's hard.
Right? He's not always right, but he is king.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Facts.
And then when you bear kids for him, love his kids, but do not isolate him. Don't just love the kids alone. Love the kids and have enough love for him as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the time that you guys are in your old age,
Yeah.
if he's gonna cheat, that's on him.
Yeah, it's
He's
not even a
cheated
you
by
thing.
himself. It's not a you thing.
I like saying, sorry to cut you, Jane. If a man cheats on you, don't even look at yourself in a weird way. Don't even think there's nothing that you're not doing enough.
But eventually-
don't feel insecure or whatever. You're not the one that did that.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
sometimes you could be
But
the one.
sometimes
Bro.
you-
Yeah,
Yeah.
but listen, hear me out, Jay.
Yeah.
could
Sometimes
be.
it's not even a thing about that. Sometimes it's just a thing of some things when you want to do them, you just want to do them. How many men have cheated on women that are 100% providing whatever, even better than the woman that you're cheating with, but
I've
you
never
still
done
choose
that.
to go out? Some men do.
Yeah,
get
that
it?
makes it worse though.
You understand?
If he's gonna
Yeah.
cheat on me, with someone that's not even compared to.
Also, to add on what Jay is saying, I get you. If a man cheats on you, check yourself. See what you're not doing right. See something. Because usually, most of the time, men go out to get what they're not getting at home.
Exactly.
So if a man is doing those type of stuff, introspect yourself. Check, like from A until Z. Like,
Let me give you
look
two
at what
examples.
Sure.
Right, 2 examples.
Yeah.
You're living with this guy.
Yeah.
He wakes up to go to work. He leaves you in that thing you wear.
Bonnet.
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 His t-shirt and those baggy pants.
It's
He comes back home. You've bought, but you're still looking
pants is
homeless.
crazy.
You know what I mean? He goes to work and he sees them looking sharp.
Yeah.
Sees them looking mighty fine with those new dresses. Right? That's example number 1.
Yeah.
He's gonna go and be tempted by those ones that look sharp because you have relaxed and stopped looking sharp for him.
So you're saying we shouldn't
Don't be
relax.
comfortable.
No,
Don't-
look
don't
sharp.
relax.
My love,
even
look
after
sharp.
marriage, don't be comfortable.
Yeah.
Even do better after marriage.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because
Sharp.
married men are more pursued than unmarried men.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Example number 2. Lost my train of thought.
Come back,
Right.
Jay. Come
Yeah,
back.
but it's cool. It's cool.
Right.
It's cool. It's cool. We'll get it.
Example number 2. Damn it, bro. It's gone,
Nah, it's
bro.
cool.
It's not coming to me.
Focus, Spani,
Bro,
focus.
you got me my feelings.
But I get you.
guys.
I fully get you.
You got me my
Focus.
feelings.
Another reason why I feel like women are furious about men dating younger women, it's more of your personal like experiences, Mainly it's because of maybe you have been with a younger guy and you feel like, maybe you've had bad experiences, like you say, that immaturity, they don't handle themselves properly. And you get to think and tell yourself that if I couldn't, be with this young man, why is he going to a younger woman,
Okay.
It also stems from the
Oh, yeah,
insecurities that you were
insecurities.
trying to talk about. Mainly, I still say, guys, do not look at yourself weirdly if someone that you knew or a man that you were with dates a younger woman.
Yeah, but check yourself though.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
must.
Yeah,
check
I'm
yourself.
always on that
Yeah,
tip.
check
yourself.
Check yourself.
Yeah.
Why is he going out there? For example,
Yeah.
he's always busy, right? He's always busy. If he's not at home, he's at
Yeah.
work. If he's not at work, he's at the gym.
Yeah.
Right? And then in between that busy schedule, he finds someone that is satisfying him, right?
Yeah.
Check yourself. Why did he have to go out of his way? Because I can imagine how difficult it should be
Yeah.
for you to cheat like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You think it's difficult
Yeah,
for men
no-
to cheat? You saying?
It can be very
It's
difficult
very-
because
especially when your
you are
woman
so
is
busy,
right and she's
right?
like
also
like Jay said, right? Between those minutes where he's like free and all that,
Send
call
him some pics.
You
View
know?
once.
And you understand?
Yeah. Send him view
Oh, I
once.
love that,
Okay.
bro.
Bro,
I love
I
that.
was
especially if you don't have to
gonna
ask
say
for
that.
it.
I want you to send
Exactly.
me
You see-
pictures,
Dress nice, just like yeah. Today
I don't have to ask
You
you to send me
understand?
pictures.
Dress
You
nice,
should
go
know
to his
that, hey,
office,
your
like
man
what's
wants pictures.
happening, da da da. You get
Thank
me?
you, Cooper. I got my
Yeah.
second example.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look nice.
If
Go
your
to-
man, go ahead, my bad.
go
I'm too
to
excited.
his- Go to the office, you come
Yeah,
with
bring him
food, you get me?
lunch,
You're
sit on
looking
the
nice and you come
table.
with food. Sit with
Yeah.
him, eat and that.
And don't wear panties.
Whisper in his
Man,
ear.
Che.
If your man tells you, please dress like this,
Yeah.
right? Maybe he did see someone, another woman,
Yes.
but it doesn't mean he was attracted to that woman. He
Yeah.
was
Like
attracted
her.
to that demeanor.
Yeah.
And he wishes he could just rip that off her
Yeah.
and put it on you.
It goes back to the nice guy and the bad guy.
And the bad guy.
It's not that women love bad guys. They just need some nice traits in a bad guy.
And put it there.
Yeah.
Don't now, as an older woman or any woman, as a matter of fact,
Yeah.
get mad that he saw the younger woman pulling socks and a skirt that just showed like
Yeah.
2 inches of the thigh.
Yeah.
Do that for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is gonna save your relationship in the long run, regardless of him being with younger women or him being with older
Yeah.
women. Give him his fantasies. Give him what he would like his woman to
Yeah.
be. Because he chose you.
Yeah. Another point I think why men date younger women is because you women who are peers or older can submit sometimes. you know. And a lot of the times men love to groom, you know.
Yeah.
And although grooming it's a very weird cultural norm, but men love to be, you know, leading, and they have like a lady that submits under them.
Yeah,
so
like
if those type of stuff happens, also it might show that you're not, you know, trying to lean under and submit and just try to, you know.
I thought Jay said older women know how to treat a man.
Yeah, they do.
Not all the time though. I mean, it's like a norm thing of.
I feel like they know, and then they get bored of
Not
it.
all
They
of them.
stop.
All right,
They stop.
let me say
treating him
something
like the
about
same.
that, right?
Yeah.
Because they used to.
Older women, majority of the time, should know how to treat a man.
Most definitely.
But what Tagalani is talking about is you can groom this lady to do the things that you like.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, she could be respectful like an older woman.
Yeah.
She could know what to do as a woman simply because she's older.
Yeah.
But she might not necessarily be what you'd want her to be
Or maybe
in your
teachable
own
also.
personality, right?
Yeah.
For example, or rather to bring it home.
Yeah.
If you're to meet my girl, you know that's probably Jay's girl.
Okay.
Without me telling you.
Okay.
Right? Because she wears the same uniform that I wear. Meaning there's a certain way that Jay likes his things done. Right?
Okay.
You see her, like if I were to bring her at a party or something.
yeah.
Before I tell you that this is my girl, if she's around me,
you
you'd be
can
like,
see the influence.
can
that's
see.
probably Jay's girl.
That's Jay's twin there.
Yeah, she's probably wearing J's or Nikes, you know, A1s.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
silly example.
Yeah.
So that's what it means by grooming.
Yeah.
You teach her those silly things, those small things. Like my brother, very African man.
Yeah.
He likes it when she comes to wash his hands before he eats. Right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
also
So
that's
he's
beautiful
seated,
though, yeah.
and she brings the tray, and is very particular of how he wants the thing set up. Right. She comes, washes his hands, gives him a kiss, then goes to get his food. He likes that. I think it's amazing. Right.
Yeah, it's beautiful,
amazing.
right?
It is.
She does that. If your girl is new, right, she won't know those things.
Yeah.
So you groom her.
Yeah.
If she's older,
Yeah.
it might be difficult to
Yeah.
teach her because it's like trying to put a liquid in a cup that's already
Yeah.
full
Yeah. It's
You get
even
it.
better when they're older and already groomed.
and already groomed.
Yeah.
Finished product, but that's what the girls like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
You understand now.
Shooting shots. Yeah.
You understand now? So yeah, I think, man, it's such an easy broad thing, and that we need to understand that you shouldn't even stress about things that you have no power or control over. You know,
Okay.
some of the things, like, they just happen because they're meant to happen. You know, let me break it down. All I'm trying to say is not all relationships that ended, you're the reason because they ended. It's not even a you thing. Sometimes they just ended because they had to end, and you had to learn some things inside of
From
it.
the.
So what I'm trying to imply and say that it's even in those unfortunate relationships, come out with something and learn from them.
Yeah.
Because
Don't
they
be
teach
mad.
you to become a better person instead of being insecure and saying, he left me for a slave queen and whatever.
He
It
did.
don't work like that.
Why didn't you dress like a slave queen then? Because
understand-
at some point he probably told you.
You understand?
Listen, I like you to, put on some of that Brazilian as the cash.
But then some women they get scared to do that because why? They dress like a slave queen, right? And then look at that woman. She's old as hell, but she's dressing like a kid. You
I love the
understand?
fact that you say that, ne?
Yeah, they get
You
insecure.
don't dress for people, you dress for your mans.
But now they go out, they hear some things, and then they get like insecure, and they be like, "Nah, I'm gonna stop. I'm
Let's
too
be
old
honest.
for
As,
this."
as
I'm
much
gonna
as you can
stop."
say you don't care what people say,
You care.
those comments do count.
There's
At some point,
yeah,
you hear
you
those
care.
words, what
You
people
care.
say.
Look,
That's
that's
awesome
very
woman.
true. But what I'm trying to give you as a solution, not for women, for women not to get angry at the younger woman, is that if your man likes something, prioritize what he likes over what other people are talking about.
Yeah.
Because those people are going to talk regardless of what you
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
And your home is
Yeah.
where you go to
Yeah.
every day. Your man is
Yeah.
where you go to every day. If
Yeah.
it's not happy inside the home
Yeah.
and it's happy outside, you're
Yo.
lost.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
perception, yeah. So here's one of the points that I found of why women get furious. Ne? I want you guys to tell me if you agree with it. So it says societal expectations. Ne? It says society often places a high value on youth and physical appearance for women, and which can lead to the perception that older women are being replaced by the younger ones. So this can feel frustrating or unfair, especially in a culture that often pressures women to maintain youthfulness.
Okay, facts.
Yeah. Do you think that plays a major role also in why men maybe are going for a young woman instead of a woman that's, of the same age or a bit older?
Yeah, we mentioned it. It's the same thing we mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
true.
When you're in your prime, lady, you're the man. Stop trying to live your best life.
Yeah, man.
You can live your best
Thanks.
life with your man after you got him.
Yeah. Time passes, guys. You won't be young forever. Just don't be stuck in the playtime. You know, some people are unfortunate that they, you know, get stuck in the playtime and whatever, and you don't get to.
Yeah,
boost
I
your
think
partner.
also keeping yourself healthy, right? Like working out and all that will also help you when you're like 40. You're not going to look that old or something.
Yeah,
Like,
take care of yourself.
You
Eat
understand?
healthy,
Don't be
guys.
too comfortable.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
be like, I have kids, now it's done.
Yeah.
It's
like
not
you
done.
give birth,
Yeah.
you have a whole mkaba, you're just going to leave it and
You've
then
arrived
expect your
now.
guy to love you
Because
now.
he's gonna see it, like what he was saying. He's gonna see someone
younger
else with a flat
Yeah,
stomach,
workouts.
and then you have a big
nice.
tummy. Then you
And you don't want to go to the gym. Yo,
and
now
he's
you
even
pissing
offering
me
to
off.
pay, but you don't
Imagine,
want to.
you
go.
know.
So
Wake up, go run, ladies.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
run.
package yourself. You know?
What do you mean package yourself?
Like to take off
Package,
yourself. Like if that thing is hanging, tie it up. You know, something like
You
that.
know,
Yeah, I like that.
if your
Because
covers
it's
up, go
effort.
buy
Yeah.
those.
Put effort in your.
What is
dress.
it? The patch? What is it called? That one.
Those
Whatever,
belts,
there's
to
a-
tie,
you
yeah,
know,
and,
run,
and
look
it's not
nice.
expensive too. You can look good
not.
with even the cheapest price.
I know a place where they sell it for cheap, guys.
You must
Very
plug
cheap.
them. You must
Mm.
plug
Roll
them.
on,
There's
it's
my rubber
12
stamp
If you
there.
need it,
She'll tell you in the comments.
tell me in the
Yeah,
comments.
hey.
I got you.
Shop on the comments
Miss
section.
Cooper got you. Yeah.
So Jay, still on the same topic, my guy.
Yeah.
Since we focused on the women, now I want to know, why do men never get furious when a woman dates an older guy?
Because men are logical. They understand that the reason why she's attracted to him is
Yeah.
because he provides better.
Mm.
Simply put,
Uh-huh.
if there's a alpha lion in the den and another lion comes along,
Yeah.
it's a fight to the death for who's
Yeah.
going to get all the other females there.
Yeah.
And that is how we work. If you cannot provide what is necessary,
Yeah.
someone else is going to do it for you.
Most definitely.
That is why most matriculants have got a problem switching up when they leave school, where they were the cool guy getting all the nice girls,
Yeah.
and now they're competing in reality.
Yo.
Right?
Yeah.
All you had to provide in high school was some
Charms
tuck
and
shop stuff,
Yeah.
looking nice, smelling good, and all that stuff.
CVs.
Frivolous stuff.
Now life hits you.
All right? Now you are competing with the working class man. And you realize that you are a sardine
I'm not.
in the ocean.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But then as a man, you always say, you know what?
my God.
I need to get a G63.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
I need to get my money up, otherwise I look funny.
You
This girl see me like
understand?
a
Yeah.
stray dog.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
we understand the reality of life.
Yeah.
I feel like women take it very personally. That
Yeah.
"Ah, you know what, I also look nice. The reality of the fact is
You don't.
majority of you women
Oh,
have the same thing to offer.
Yeah.
You have the same thing to offer. For example, do you think you can cook well, Cooper?
of course.
Hazel, do you think you can cook well?
Perfect. Only pap.
Don't give up.
Cooper, do you think you're emotionally
Yes,
supportive?
Yes.
Hazel,
Definitely.
do you think you can keep a house together, Cooper?
Of course.
Hazel,
Same thing.
so you guys provide the same thing, meaning there's a
But she
variety
only
of it.
cooks
You
pap,
get what I'm
only
saying?
pap, she can-
There's a variety of it.
Yeah.
But as men, when we take a look at it, we can be logical.
Yeah.
Tagalani has got a beard just here, right? If we were to take a look at beard comparisons,
Yeah.
I'll probably win it, right?
Yeah.
Tagalani is more accommodating than I am.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, Tagalani, you're more accommodating.
Yeah.
And we leave it there.
Yeah.
We teach each other how to become better,
That's true.
right?
That's the you see, yeah, that's the thing
Yeah.
with men. They teach you something. Now with women, she has something on her head. A lady's just gonna laugh at it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yo.
That's the you understand?
Why though?
There is no
Actually, that
unity.
makes me. Why are women like have so much hate against or within each other?
We are forever competing, you know. I'm trying to be.
You
I want to be
understand?
better than her.
Yeah.
I want to get more eyes on me.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I like saying put 20 women in a mansion, Jay.
Yo.
And put 20 men in a mansion.
Bro, we would have
After
such a
10
vibe,
days,
bro.
men are gonna be best friends. We're gonna be
Women-
having each other.
and you know what's
After
gonna be
20
like-
days, women are gonna be
You understand?
enemies.
They're gonna have a
of each other.
group in the house.
Yeah,
one
groups and
house.
groups of groups.
For
Yeah. Yeah.
There, what? Yo, guys, no man.
Now that's weird, guys. Don't do that.
So
Ish.
for you ladies, I got to ask you now. After this conversation we've had, and about Chomi watching at home, please
Yeah.
comment. I mean, say something in the comment section.
Yeah.
Would you still feel angry after this conversation if you see the older man or any man, as a matter of fact,
Yeah.
dating younger woman?
Okay, no, not really,
Why?
but really.
Okay, tell us the not really part and then the really part after.
With me, it's if you're not my man, I don't care. But if you're my man and then you go date a younger woman,
Yeah.
I'm gonna care.
Okay.
I'm gonna feel like I'm the problem. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, but then are you gonna care more if she's younger, in comparison to her being older?
Yeah.
I'm young now, but if she's old, I'm gonna be like, bro.
No, there are people younger than you. Don't worry.
Yeah. Always.
There'll always be someone younger than you.
Of course. But dude, that is like you going to jail now.
Yo.
Yo.
The problem is you all are looking down on older women.
No, we
And you
love
think-
them old.
No.
We love the older woman.
I'm saying older women.
Woman, we love the older woman. It's like what? Okay,
Then-
what are you trying to say?
What I'm saying is what Jay is asking you is that
What
have you learned from this? And you're saying that when he's dating a younger woman, you're still gonna have a form of consent.
Yes,
But if you date an older woman after dating you, you don't care.
I don't really care
You're-
because okay, he's going to date a finished product, like did I say? Yeah.
I know finished product when it comes to women.
Yeah,
You
okay.
finish your own product. And let me tell you guys, now,
Yeah.
some of these older women are fire, bro.
Facts.
More than the younger
It's
I'm not
one.
more
gonna
than the
lie.
younger ones.
I'm telling you.
They're
Facts.
fire.
Facts.
So please don't look down at
Don't
the
look
older
down.
woman.
But
Yeah.
me, Miss Cooper, I don't care.
If she's older.
I don't really care.
Okay,
If
good.
she's older.
I'm glad the conversation made
I'm
it
gonna
into
care
mine.
because she's like more mature than me and she got her shit together. Then I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
she has experience.
Is
Understand.
it caring or just intimidated by maybe she has more money?
If she has more money, it's intimidating. I'm intimidated. 100%.
But why? Because you
If
have
she
the
has
past.
more money, I
mean,
don't think I'd be intimidated because I feel like I'm still getting there.
Yeah, I'm
Same
gonna be
thing.
like,
I guess.
okay,
Unless
you
she's
left.
prettier than me, then I would feel insecure.
Yeah, you left me poor for a rich woman. I'm gonna
Let
be
me
like,
help
That's
you
how
out,
you
bro.
should feel. That's how you should feel even when he dates a younger woman. Think she's still going to be established
Takalani, you want
and
us
get where you're
to
at.
you want us to accept it, ne?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
want us to
Hi.
feel
You know
better.
why? The form of this podcast is to make people feel better about themselves. And after watching an
Yes.
episode,
But
you
you
have a different narrative and perception about this.
Yes,
we are
but
trying
you
to
can't
break
lie, though.
It takes a
insecurities.
process.
Yes.
That's why we are trying to take the process now.
Yes, but then also women must accept that if they feel bad, they feel bad.
But
Yeah, but don't
why?
feel bad for stupid stuff,
Yeah.
dog.
I feel like in
It's
order,
not
in order
stupid,
for
it's
you
a
to be
woman.
okay,
Okay,
accept
like-
that I'm
You must
feeling this
accept.
way.
You said that
Embrace that feeling first.
Yes,
That's how you're
just
gonna get
accept.
help.
if he left you for an older woman with money, ne? You would feel somehow about it.
Because
There is
there's
no
money.
man who's concerned about how much money you make.
Yeah.
That's what
Because
I'm
men
trying
are
to
the
say.
providers.
Exactly.
Like,
That
oh my
is
God, she's got
men.
more money than
That's
me.
what I'm saying. That
Right.
is men. You guys
Yeah.
think with your what?
But
Head.
but
Now
I'm giving
women
you
are
the
gonna
juice.
feel-
I'm telling you right now, you got your juice back. We don't care about how much money you
Yeah.
make.
So it
Yeah,
shouldn't
but
be a
we
form of
I
women,
said if
insecurity.
he was gonna
care.
leave me for someone with more money, I wouldn't be more concerned because I'm like, oh,
You
okay, it's
shouldn't
money.
be. You shouldn't be.
But if it's something else, maybe she has a big, she has a, you know
big
what I'm
one.
trying to say?
Nyash.
Yeah, yes. I would
That's
be
a
like,
nyash,
oh,
dog.
maybe I have to go to the gym. Maybe I have to do more squats.
Maybe
Yeah.
reach there.
Or maybe
No, but
go
I
to
don't think
take
you
and
guys
get
understand
BBL.
what I'm saying. Yeah? If an older woman,
Sorry, I'm
like
joking.
she's,
I'm joking.
I just
guys.
want to clear my name.
I'm joking.
I didn't
guys.
go to Turkey.
I'm joking.
no, you guys
It's just
don't.
jokes, guys. It's
It's
just
not-
jokes. Don't compare yourself with anybody because you are yourself and they're them.
I would be
Go
so
on,
pissed
Cooper.
off if she left me for a richer guy, bro. I
You
would be
understand,
so
you
mad.
understand.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
happened to me. Did I
Yeah.
tell you?
No, no.
Really?
Yo, bro, I loved this girl, bro.
Tell us the story, man.
Hey,
Please tell us.
This one's a personal story. Well, one day when I'm super excited, I'll tell you.
Do you want tissue or you good?
Please, bro.
Can I have tissue there,
I'll
Declan?
play-
Takalani is throwing shots today. What's happening,
Right.
guys?
Bro,
Oh,
I loved this girl with everything I had. And it was that high school love, bro. It was that high school love, bro. Then I started hearing that this guy Ben is doing stuff with my girl. That time I was in a different school now, but Ben was in like the prestigious school. I hear Ben is doing something with my girl at the time.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it, bro. It can't be.
When you love someone,
It
you won't
can't
believe
be.
anything until you see it.
Then
Hey.
Ben came to my school, bro.
Thomas.
And I was like 16, eh?
Yeah.
So Ben was in O level.
Yeah.
He was 17, turning 18.
Yeah.
He came to school with his father's car.
Yo.
Bro, the way the girls were screaming for this guy, right? And then my girl leaves the crowd and goes into the car, and they go, dog. Yo. Hey, can I have a grandpa there, dog? The chest pain is too much.
Where's tissue?
Take us into the moment. What's going on in your mind? Are you thinking maybe I'm not seeing properly? She's not my woman. Maybe she looks like my girl. Like what's going on in your
Bro,
mind?
it felt like I was watching Days of Our Lives, bro. It was not real. You know, it was not real. Like, what is happening? And then, when you realize it's happening, you look around and everyone is like, yo! They're looking at you, screaming,
bro,
right?
that's your girl.
Right? In that moment, I cried, bro.
Yeah, I would cry.
For real, 16-year-old guy, he cried.
Yes.
And then I realized that Cooper is still laughing.
So the J.
A few years later, I realized that there's nothing wrong she did in that moment.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ben was older than me.
Yeah.
He gave her what I couldn't give her.
Yeah.
And because I was not satisfying a need,
Yeah.
someone else did it.
Yeah.
I would have valued her more if she stayed and said, you know what, I'm going to show you what I want
Yeah.
and groom you to be the
Yeah.
best man you can
Yeah.
be.
But she
Right?
left.
And she
And you
left.
can't beat yourself up for something that
you
you
should see her now.
like. You couldn't dictate him. James.
What's wrong with you?
It's the Karate Kid. What's good, boy?
Yeah, man. So yeah, yo, guys, this topic is very interesting.
I feel like what okay.
You know what's
Okay, you
funny?
can go on, Hazel.
You sure?
Sure, 100%.
Sure, 100.
Okay. What I've learned from this conversation is, ladies, if you really want to hurt a man that hurts you, go for a richer guy.
Okay.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
painful. But
Because I feel like that one is gonna really hit him. Like, wow, she really
Yeah.
upgraded.
So are you going for the richer guy because you love him, or you trying to spite me because I'm your ex?
to spite you, bro, she's toxic.
No, answer. I just want you to give me an honest answer. We'll respect if you wanna spite me. I'll be spited by the
We
way.
listen, we don't judge.
If you really hurt me,
Yeah?
if you really did hurt me, like cheating me, I would do it to spite you.
Yeah. Okay.
Manje, now if you want to leave the guy, you're not going to leave him now.
Yeah.
Because you don't love him.
Do we still love
Cooper.
in
Yeah? Yeah.
Do we
You're
still love in
cooking.
2025?
And also, girls,
you
let me
still
just tell you,
Do
no?
we still love though?
let me
Yes,
just tell you
there's still
something.
love.
If your man knows you left your previous man for him, you're never going to be anything to that man.
Yeah.
Facts.
Trust me.
Because you're always going to leave him for another guy older than him, for another guy richer than him.
Yeah.
So like Takalani said, it's not an age thing, bro. And especially for women, don't be mad. Get what works for you.
Yeah. If a richer man is what you want, we applaud you. Go for it.
Go for
I
it.
wouldn't say a richer man, but a good provider. That's what I would say.
A rich man. Okay.
Yeah. Money is provision, and money makes you rich.
Well, you guys are saying
Take
as
it there, boy.
As if I'm
Take it
saying
there, boy.
Then you want to
I
make
want
us
to
look like
provide,
gold
not a
diggers.
rich
Guys,
person.
Yeah?
I'm trying to make you be what you are and understand that this is what you
Tagalani,
want.
why are you
What are we
ripping us off?
Tagalani?
You
Why
are
are you?
creatures that need
You are a
provision.
woman and you need someone that's gonna take care of you.
Yeah, a provider. That's what I'm
provider.
looking
The
for.
better, the
Not
better.
a rich man as if I want.
The bigger the bag, the better the lifestyle.
My boy,
Yes, Nina,
I'm going to
ne?
coach you today, dog.
Tagalani's on fire today. There's something
I'm
wrong.
not on fire, guys. I'm not on fire.
He's
So yeah,
after
I
us
think
today.
I
He
think
was on
yeah.
our side before there. But
Yeah,
now,
what is
No,
happening?
let me tell you something. I'm not a biased person. You know, I don't stand with Jay because he's a guy, and I don't stand with you guys because you're all women. I stand for the
Facts.
truth and the point that it's just the truth.
So everything he told you there was the truth.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Go introspect.
Yeah.
oh my God, Tagalani.
Yeah. So I want you to tell us what you learned before we wrap it up, you know. Tell us what you learned about why women are furious when a man dates a younger guy and what you're going to do next time.
I feel like women get angry because of how
Emotional?
yes, of how younger women look,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Younger, all that energy.
Yeah.
You get me? But with me, that last question you asked me,
What?
I think I answered. What
What are you going to do? Yeah.
if it was
Yeah.
my situation?
When you go through like the same thing the next time, God forbid though.
Hey, God forbid, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I think with me, I'm gonna work out, take care of myself,
Please.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
like the woman I am.
Yeah.
I like that.
You understand?
Go bestie.
Cooper. Yeah.
Make sure that you eat a lot of pineapples and
You
cranberry.
understand?
Yeah.
Jay, don't
You-
confuse me.
You know how guys actually deal with breakups? After breakups, guys hustle even more.
And go to the
like
gym.
You push the grind. You're like, you know what? I want to pack the limbo there. Not to spite her, but just to become a better person. And not let what happened initially or before happen again. Yeah, Hazel, what have you learned about today's episode? And how are you going to approach it or deal with it the next time? God forbid, still, because we don't want you breaking up with anybody. I know you love your man, by the way.
I would focus on what I would do if that was to happen. Like what she said.
Yeah.
Basically, I would try to look for.
Yeah.
They say if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.
So I would try to basically look for
Yeah.
what my man saw.
Yeah.
And maybe improve myself,
Yeah.
work on myself. What was I doing wrong
Yeah.
for him to go outside?
Yeah.
And maybe, basically it's that.
Yeah.
I would just try to improve on
I like
how
that.
I do things.
My guy Jay, give a female Chomi there at home piece of advice. I know you've given a lot of advices today, but we can't wrap it up without Jay's advice.
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, wait.
Thank you for making me feel like
course.
a king.
Away.
Right.
Yeah.
How about Chomi back home? Your man's going to cheat regardless if he's going to cheat.
Yeah.
And it's not your fault.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nothing to do with how you look. It's nothing to do with your personality.
Yeah.
Here's the opposite side of the coin. If your man tells you about something and it's criticism,
Yeah.
take it positively. He says, you know, baby, let's go to the gym. I need you to start squatting 75 kgs.
Yeah.
Build up to squat 75 kgs because maybe he likes Nyash warriors. You never know. And he wants you to build that up
Yeah.
because he wants that Nyash on you. You
Of
can't
course.
afford to go to Turkey, right? It's not about the youth of a lady.
Yeah.
It's about how much you're willing to be groomed as a lady, how much you want to treat him as a king.
And submit also.
Right?
Yeah.
And submission.
Yeah.
That's what men value.
Yeah.
This notion of men valuing youth is somewhat true, but
Yeah.
not completely true.
Yeah.
Men value loyalty. They value you putting effort
Yeah.
when you start losing energy, showing that you are trying to do something
Yeah.
Yeah.
and not being afraid of what the outside thinks as more important as
Yeah.
what your man thinks.
Yeah.
So that's what the Karate Kid thinks.
Yeah.
Wada!
Yeah, man.